Sickle pot, sickle pot, sickle pot. Sickle pot, sickle pot, sickle pot. Sickle pot.
What's up, everybody? It's twofer Friday. It's twofer Friday. Come on in. We have a special guest tonight. They're just coming out of the woodwork. I love it. Oh, hopefully this person's going to teach me all what it's all about. What's up, everybody? So there's this guy on the page. His name's Michael, I guess. Michael Allen, right? I think that's his name. It's not our Michael Allen who's taking part of the show tomorrow. It's another Michael. I'm not sure what his last name is. People are just calling me and say, hey, or they're zipping me and saying, hey, there's that guy here talking all kinds of smack. And I love it when these guys talk smack. Oh, it's Michael Adam. All right, so Michael Adam, we're going to call you in here in a second. You need to send me like a little message saying, hey, I'm here. So Michael Adam is a pro hunter. So he says. He's been working in the hunt industry for 15 years, doggone it. So you know that he knows. You know that he knows stuff. He sent me a message saying that. He said, I've been a hunter for 15 years. I go, hey, cool. What hunt do you own? He doesn't. He's an actor. Okay, so anyways, but he knows who I am. And so he's a pro hunter, so he knows what he's talking about. So we're going to hey, Tressa. So we're having a twofer Friday show. We already had one LIC. And we had Billy on board. Now we're going to get Michael on board. But Michael's different because Michael's that pro hunter. So, these guys know what's going on. So he's like saying I'm a sadist and I enjoy watching people in pain and, I don't know, all kinds of stuff, right? Just the typical stuff, right? So let's get him in here and let's let him run his case and let him just, I'll give him the floor, right? He can just go at it and because he is a pro hunter and pro hunters know what's going on. So Michael, you need to write something so I can call you in. So make a comment so I can hit the button and bring you in. And you'll have to do that on your side. I can't do it. So come on in, Michael. Hey, at least you're going to be man enough to show up. There he is. All right. I'm all about that, man. I'm all about the instructing and helping out these LICs. All right. I can bring him in. Come on in, Michael. Whoops. This ought to be fun. I like this stuff, man. So a fun chat. One hunter to the next. But, I'm a guy that likes to torture people. That's what I do. So I'm not really a hunter. I'm a torturer. Come on in. You got it. Now, I hit the add button. Michael, you have to push the accept button. Okay? You got to push the little button. Come on now. You're a pro hunter. I'm expecting more from you here now. Come on. You got to push the button, the invite button. Michael Adam, pro hunter. Now, don't give pro hunters a bad name here now. You have to be able to figure out how to use this phone. Michael. Come on now. Someone said this is my lucky day. Sorry, I just laugh at this stuff. Stuff amuses me. Michael. Oh, another one. No answer from Mike. Michael, you have to be able to understand the concept of this whole phone thing. Send me another. I'm going to your little portfolio. Bring Michael on the camera. I'm hitting add. Michael, stay with me now. Just hit add. You have to now accept the invite. That's the way this works. Otherwise, it's just me talking, and yes, that could be entertaining, but I want to hear you. I want to hear the pro hunter. Oh, declined. It says declined. Oh, not another one. Why do these guys do this to me? Smack. I'm being the nice guy that I'm bringing in again, buddy. Adding. Now, you've got to actually accept it. It's this give and take concept here. I'm adding you. You have to hit it. You hit declined again. Let me just peel my face off. Michael, I can't take you seriously. I think you might be having trouble with the phone. All right, Michael, come on. Michael says, hang on. All right. I'm sorry, I got the giggles, man. But you know how us torturers are. And a sadist. Is that what you call me, a sadist? And what else was it? I'm not sure it's sadist. I mean, isn't sadist like a devil worshiper or something? You think that's what I am? You think that's what I am? Oh my God. Oh, I'm glad these guys know so much about me. He is Christmas. He is a clown after all. Oh, is your profile picture a picture of a clown? Well, at least you're in character. That's fine. I like that. I know. I do like people when they show their real face, but that's okay. So we got to have your real persona here. I know you might be a clown at your show, but you got to be you here, okay? Oh, I'm tired. I got food cooking, but I'll put it on I don't know what it's doing right now. Let's see what's happening. So are you ready? Now where'd he go? So did he call? Is that what he called me? Someone give me a rundown of all the things he said so I have it, because I don't pay attention to it. Did he call me a sadist? Is that what he called me? Or what else did he call me? I'm sorry. These people amuse me so much. I know, he's trying to fetish torture house. Hey, are you friends with Scott Franks? Let's try it again. I'm trying to bring you in now. Oh, I'm knocking the camera over here. I'm done. All right. Let's try here. Beep. Where's my other little? It's adding. Michael Allen. You need to accept now. Yes, chatted with him. I don't know what it says. I'm hitting buttons here. He called you a sadist. I'm sorry. I don't think I've been called that one before. Oh, I probably have. But I don't remember that one. That's a pretty wild one. So sadist, that's a person who, I believe his exact words were a sadist who gets off on people's pain, and you rape people's minds. So see, now you just turned it ugly now. Michael, why would you say that? See, I was enjoying, letting you just talk stupid and stuff, and now you're saying rape people's minds? Who would even say that? So now I do need to get you on here so I can make you look dumb. Okay, let's get you in here, Michael. Come on now. See, Michael, I was in a good mood. And then you had to go and say, that really shows a lot about who you are. Shows a lot about who you are. And think about who I am. But you may not understand that. So come on, Michael, let's go. You're wasting all of our time. It's not that hard to hit accept. Hi, puppy. How are you doing? You need to close you need to hear all this stuff. No, they got dumb people on there saying some pretty nasty, ugly things. Yeah. Oh, now we're going to use the I don't have a good internet connection thing. Oh, my God. If your internet is good enough to post stupid comments like that, it's good enough to, jump on here. Michael says, not disrespect, just my views. So your views, you think I rape people's minds. That's one of the ugliest things I've ever heard. And that really tells me a whole lot about you. Now, I would wish you'd come on so you could explain yourself, because I would love to, educate you a little bit. Education. Because who says that? If you want to say something as idiotic as that,
can't you find another way of wording it? Why would you even word that? Do you even know what that word even means? Do you know how sensitive people are to things like that? You can't use big boy words without doing that kind of. On declining, this really does not look good for you. You need to be able to figure out how to do this, and it's not your internet connection either. I'm sorry to say, if your internet connection is good enough to be talking trash, it's good enough to hit the invite button or the I'm inviting you, and the button that says accept. So yeah, that's really an ugly thing to say. So I want to see why a person, he keeps on declining it. Decline. All right, well, it looks like we know what Michael's all about. So Michael thinks that we're raping people's minds. Is that like the ugliest thing you could say to somebody? Truly, and then you think you're a pro haunter because you're an actor. I mean, no offense to actors, that's all fine and dandy, but you're not at the same level as somebody. No offense, who runs and built and has created the world's most infamous, famous haunted house in the world. I love my haunted actors. I'm trying to bring you in time and time again, but it's pretty. That's pretty silly, and it's really silly that you'd even say the kind of things you're saying. So if you were clearly a pro haunter, then you would know better, because a real haunter wouldn't say that. A real haunter would understand what Mckamey Manor is, but you don't, because clearly all you're doing is just, I don't know what, reading all the garbage on the internet and then saying some really ugly things. That's pretty sad. Declined again. So this is like 15 times he's declined this thing. So, what side? Hey, go what side? Oh, you got another dog out there. Oh, they're out there walking around. Well, go out that. Go out the other door. Come on. They follow good directions. So yeah, so that's disgusting to me. I know, Michael, I'm adding you. You say you're here. I'm adding you time and time again. Decline. You declined it again. Let me do it this way. This is embarrassing for you, not for me. Adding again. It's like the 15th time or more. Declined. Okay. Well, so there you go. So, Michael, I'll tell you what. I would love to have this conversation with you, and manner is, and how it works, and why you'd ever say something like that, and bring your facts, because without facts you're going to look really ridiculous. And I don't mean just like things you think you've read. You need to bring some real facts, okay? Because I live in the real world. I don't live in make-believe world. I don't live in the internet world. So you're going to need to actually bring some real knowledge to you. And being that you're a pro haunter of 15 years, a haunt actor, clearly you've got your little clown character there. So clearly, you should just buzz right through this thing. You should know exactly. We try to bring it again. You should know a lot more than you do, and that's kind of embarrassing. So you might not want to say that you're a pro haunter, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds kind of silly. Because anybody in the haunt business knows Mckamey Manor, and they may be out of minds and calling me a sadist and stuff. That's things I'm into double stuff, and I'm into people's pain, and yeah. So, how much do you actually know about me? Maybe we should compare resumes and see what you've done in your existence and in your world, and compare it with what I've done in my world. And I like to do that. So, Michael, I brought you in 20 times. You keep saying you're here. I'm pushing the button again. So, I'll tell you what. if you decline again,
I want the world to see what you're all about. And I want you to show the world what I'm all about. Of course he's chicken, Karen. So listen, Michael, get in your car. Do you have a car? Or get in your mom's car. Or wherever are you living with your parents? Or what? I mean, I don't know what you're doing. And that's okay if you are. But get out of the basement and put some clothes on. And I want you to go to some place where you have internet. You can go to a Walmart. You can go anywhere you want to go. So you're telling me that your internet is not strong. Go to a place where you have free internet. Okay? Real simple. And then I need you to instant message me when you do that, because we're going to have this nice little conversation, because I can't wait to hear this. And, you're going to make my Friday. So those are your marching orders. Can you do that? Give me a thumbs up, Michael. If you can borrow your parents' car, again, get out of the basement for a couple of minutes, get off the internet, and I want you to go to Walmart, because Walmart has free internet. Or go any place that you can get some free internet. Okay? Because the excuse that you don't have internet connection, that's weak. That's weak. McDonald's. Richard says, go to McDonald's. Go to any of these places. Now, if you don't do it, it's really showing everybody what your real intentions are and what your capabilities are and what you're all about. I mean, I'm not trying to, be a jerk or anything, but if you're after saying things like raping people's minds and calling me a sadist and I enjoy pain, and after saying all that, I think that you're man enough to go ahead and get in your mom's car and drive on over to your nearest McDonald's, Walmart, or wherever you can get some free internet and have this conversation with me. Otherwise, you've got nothing going on. And I would not brag to anybody telling people that you're in the haunt business for 15 years if you're saying the kind of things you're saying. Because truly, you are a massively Michael's, I'm man enough. All right, Michael, I'm glad to hear it. So now go to a Walmart, borrow your parents' car, get into the Walmart, go to McDonald's, whatever you got to do, and then you're going to message me via instant message when you actually have internet, since we're using that excuse. Okay? And then we're going to have this conversation. Richard says you can go to Walmart and have a Happy Meal. But it's kind of embarrassing that you're calling yourself a pro haunter and then saying the kind of things you're saying, because I don't know many haunters who would actually talk the way you're talking and be as misinformed as you are. That's embarrassing. So, speaking of somebody who is a person in the haunt community, an established person who's created something, not just acted, but created something unique and, controversial and everything else you want to talk about, but very well known, like it, love it. Everybody knows Mckamey Manor. And I'm quite proud of it. So, because of that, I think I do know the haunt industry, actually. I'm not just, throwing it out there like, hey, I'm an actor for 15 years. That's good. Again, if you were truly in the haunt industry, you'd know a little bit more about Mckamey Manor and myself. But we'll have that discussion live. Okay, I'm going to go eat my supper. I'm going to wait for Michael to contact us again once he gets that internet. So again, go get your keys, get permission to leave the house, get dressed, get out of the basement, get off Reddit and all the other things that you do on the internet, and then